Welcome to the ACT-IAC website video tutorial entitled Group Leader Guide to Announcements. In this tutorial, we'll show you what an announcement is, why we use announcements, how to create announcements, and where they appear and how they appear. I'm going to go to a group that is a group that I use for my training. First of all, announcements are limited to persons with group admin privileges. To determine whether you have group admin privileges, you can easily tell that in a group. You will have these three tabs up at the top. And other tutorials show you how to use those tabs. By scrolling down, you'll see I have an announcement here. And to add an announcement, there's a button over on the right-hand side in the group content actions. First of all, why do we even want an announcement? The purpose of an announcement is to notify all members of the group of something that's happening. It will also notify persons who have selected the interest that your announcement applies to that you're doing something if you are a public group. A public group is a group that is available to all ACT-IAC members, as opposed to a private group, which is only available to invited members. This allows you to reach the maximum audience for whatever it is you're trying to announce. Okay. To add an announcement, simply click on the Add Announcement, and you notice that there are two tabs to the right, Content and Reference. We'll cover the Content tab first, and just put in a title. And the content, there's other videos that will show you how to manage content, but you do have the ability to embed graphics and links, as well as format your content to make it look better. I suggest that for an announcement, you keep it short and sweet. And if it's something that you're announcing, such as the public release of a document, you can provide the link to the document in the body of the announcement. Okay. The other important piece on the content is the posted date. This determines the dates that which your announcement will show up on the website and other content and other areas. It'll default to today's date and will progress for 60 days. You can change the date if you want to appear longer or shorter. Likewise, if you don't want the announcement to appear for another week, you can push it out. I suggest you not push it out, as that'll keep it off the digest, which is an important aspect of how we reach people. Clicking on the Reference tab, as with all content, there are two items. One is Groups. This, as you see, defaults to the group that you picked, and you can select other groups that you would like this announcement to appear in. You will see here groups to which you are a member and public groups to which any ACT-IAC member can join. There are private groups on this list. If you're a member of a private group, you can post to that private group, but you must be a member of it to view it. For now, I'm just going to leave this in the area we're in. The second part are the interests. I'm just going to pick Do Not Use because that's my standard for testing. You pick the interests, as many as apply. Please, think about them as you pick them. There's a separate tutorial that talks about how to cross-post and how to pick interests. You done? Click Save. The announcement will now be pushed out. As you can see, there's the announcement that we just did here. If you want to see the announcement, click on the link there, and there's the announcement. There's not much in this, not a very exciting one. As you'll see, as someone with edit permissions, I also have the edit button up here. The normal member would not see the edit button. Okay, so it'll show up in your web page or group page. The second place that I want to show you where it shows up is if you go to the dashboard, My ACT-IAC, you will notice that in the middle center, unless someone's moved it, there is an announcements box. Again, the announcement is right there. It'll only appear once, even if it's posted in multiple groups that you belong to. The third place it will appear is in the digest, if the person's getting a digest. If they're in the group, it'll appear in the group. Here's an announcement that I posted to the group. If they've identified the interests, they will see it in the interest. Here it is in the interest there. It's a different announcement, but it's what I've done previously. Digests come out daily and weekly depending on the person's subscription selections. Well, that concludes the discussion of announcements. If you have any questions, please contact an ACT-IAC staff member or send us a note through the Contact Us at the top of the page. Thank you.